looks like thus. So I'm going to take said fan, oops, like this, and I am going to anchor it so that the fan is as wide as the hand, anywhere from 3 to 4 pieces of tape, the length of the anchors, to strengthen this area of the wrist in toto. Press that down while allowing the athlete to press in there. And so what this allows me to do is to allow for some flexion, to allow some wrist movement that is functional. And then I'm going to anchor the fan distally towards the fingers and then proximally towards the wrist. So I'm going to anchor this down. Gosh, this tape is just tough as nails. Anchor it down this way from the fingers towards the wrist. Then I am going to close the fan by taping across the palm of the hand in order to anchor the fan around the wrist while the athlete is holding the wrist against my torso. So I'm going to go here, down, around, and close off this fan like such. Close it back down here, around. Now, one thing I need to remember is I need to remember to ask the athlete so that she can still function said wrist, but without hyperextending. How is that? Is that too tight? No? Okay. And I'm checking capillary function to make sure that the blood flow is still engaged. Then, now, I'm going to ask the athlete to do flexion and extension, and you can see that you cannot hyperextend that wrist so as to not cause more injury. Now, if the injury was a hyperflexion, we would put the fans on the dorsal side of the hand, but because it's a hyperextension, we put it on the distal side. So I'm just going to make sure that this is taped over. Can you please turn that way? Make sure that that is locked in, and like so. All right. And that should be a functional tape off until said athlete in a situation can see a competent medical provider and get that taken care of from their primary medical provider. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.